Things that they've emphasised, the World Press Centre, is this: a turning away from our fears and our limitations. And we could say an awful lot about that, but our fears so often hold us back in really going for it. Sometimes, we feel condemned, we feel unworthy, we don't feel right. And it's saying it's time to turn away from those fears. And then it's time also to turn away. It always is. But there is conscious sin, isn't there, many times in our lives. And God is saying, I believe afresh that we need to turn. And what they're calling us to do is to say, right, we need to turn much more strongly away from those things. We need to turn from our unbelief that things seem to be impossible, that things never seem to change. But God is saying, if God is saying, look, it's time to turn, then things are going to change. And things do change. And I've seen many changes. I've seen a wonderful change even in this last week in a person's life. And then I believe one of the big challenges is constantly, and I really want this to go deep into our hearts, to turn from disunity, to turn from the mindset that says we can just carry on as we are. And it's just so encouraging tonight to see so many people represented, as always. And please take this in the right spirit, but we've an awful long way to go yet, I believe, in this city, in terms of seeing a greater togetherness, and in this nation. But it's coming. And I just want to say this in finishing. I don't know, how many of you saw Reverend the Bishop Michael Curry, the Episcopalian Bishop, give his message? Because they reckon about 2 billion people heard that. It broke the mould. And if ever there was a message that went out to this nation and across the world, it was a turning to the power of the love of God. And it is a movement of the love of God that's going to bring the turning. And it is happening. And we talk about the love of God, but I think we're going to see a whole movement of God's love, because it's that that's going to bring the turning. It's that that's going to draw people. It's that consciousness and that deeper revelation of the love of God. And I just want to remind you, I've got the transcript. I'm not going to preach the whole sermon again, but I've got some stuff here that it says this. That's what love is. Love is not selfish and self-centered. Love can be sacrificial, and in so doing becomes redemptive. That means it brings change and turning. And that way of unselfish, sacrificial, redemptive love changes lives. And it can change the world. Imagine our homes and families where love is the way. Imagine our neighbourhoods and communities where love is the way. Imagine our governments and nations where love is the way. People are talking about in academic circles a politics of love, unheard of, but it's coming through. Imagine business and commerce where this love is the way. Imagine this tired old world where love is the way. When love is the way, unselfish, sacrificial, redemptive. When love is the way, when no child will go to bed hungry in this world ever again. When love is the way, we will let justice roll down like a mighty stream and righteousness like an ever-flowing brook. When love is the way, poverty will become history. And when love is the way, the earth will be a sanctuary. When love is the way, there's plenty good room for all of God's children. I feel like Martin Luther King, I don't know. When love is the way, God is the source of us all, and we are brothers and sisters, children of God. Thank you. Tony Farrell.